Hey guys, welcome back to JJC4 Garage. The engine is almost out of the car. You see, got it hooked up. Engine's about halfway up. I was gonna record this yesterday and I forgot to hit record, so we're gonna engine update. You can see how far we're up here. It's looking good. The whole idea is to hopefully lift it up, swing it that way, and get it on the stand. It's been a while since I filmed a video on here because here's the engine stand. It's been kind of gloomy out here in Michigan, raining, and like I said before, I'm still dealing with back issues. So the engine's about ready to pull. What I had to do to get the transmission unbolted, it was what I did. I bought some different wrenches here. This little guy right here came in very handy. A good old Harbor Freight. What I did was I unbolted the motor mount on this side from the engine. It was fun. There's not much room trying to get it between here and the motor mount here. To get the bolt off here in the transmission. There was one bolt left in the transmission. So what I did was I unbolted the motor mount. I rocked the engine down a little bit with the setup I have here, and it gave me enough room to crack that loose and unbolt it. Right now, what's holding the engine up right now is a transmission jack, because there is no cross member holding the tranny to the car. There's a torque arm. It's unbolted, but I had to bolt that back up because I thought I had to unbolt the torque arm to get transmission what I wanted to, so I just did it this way. It was much easier because these bolts, if you look in for the back of the transmission, back by the rear end, they're this long, and they're a pain in the butt to break loose. They're like 89 foot-pounds of torque on these, and the other one just kept on slipping. So quick thinking, I was just doing that, and it worked perfectly. It was really good. Just to rock it just enough to unbolt it to just unbreak that bolt loose, and I won. You can see it's a little tight here. I might just have to repaint this after I'm done. I forgot to unbolt this. There was not much access to it. You can get it somewhat, but I couldn't get a wrench in there. But the game plan is to now it's up, and hoping we can swing. Like I said, we're gonna slide this over. It's on sliders here. Yeah, hopefully it slides. I'm hoping, so I can unbolt it and get it on the stand. Then we can start the fun process of taking the pulley off. The water pump's already unbolted. I didn't unbolt it. I have it unbolted just to get more access to the bolts here, and stuff like that. I did make a little bit of a mess because the transmission slipped a little bit off my stand and leaked transmission fluid on the ground, but it's lucky it's on cardboard. I have this motor mount unbolted here because I want kind of like when you're there kind of thing. These are original to the car. I might just get some new ones. I mean, why not? I gotta look. I don't know if they're gonna be that expensive, and stuff like this. And also, I had to remove the exhaust to make more room for getting access to the transmissions here. I don't know. I'm going to reuse this. There's really nothing wrong with it. But I would love to have true dual exhaust. This is how the Corvette setup is. And it comes off the manifolds into a Y and into a single, back out to this way. I want true dual exhaust. Probably for better performance. And also the ones Corvette Central has, they're like, it's $400. It's really not horrible. No cats. It has no cats on it. And you see the mid cat is gone. Like I said before, I deleted that, and we're doing. That was funny. I had to jack up the car a little bit higher just to remove that. But I have my exhaust here. You see my tips. These are called muffler eliminators. I got these on Corvette Central. If you guys wanted these, this was actually really good price. I think they were like $215 from Corvette Central, and I love them. I went with the those tips, because I didn't like the quad tips. I mean, it's personal preference. You guys like it or not? I wanted those tips because they fit nice and tight right here for the back bumper, and I didn't want the quad tips. I wanted something special. I mean, also they get dirty and stuff like that. The things I have to replace is, once again, I have to replace upper radiator hose. It's like $13 on AutoZone out here in Colorado where I live. And got to replace another hose down here. AC compressor's gone. I'm still debating. I don't know. Maybe put it back together and have it take it to my local mechanic out here and see if they can fix this. Because I was trying to find a AC delete kit for this. I don't know. I mean, I found them for 87 vets. This is an 88. I don't know what the difference is. I would have to do more research on it. Maybe go to the Corvette forums and find out why. Because 87 was the first year, I believe, General Motors put aluminum heads on these. It was 87. And also, of course, 87. After 86 and 87, they started putting roller cams in these, according to Jegs. And so these are ZZ4 heads. It comes stock on these. I heard they're pretty decent heads. But, you know, all this stuff's going to get replaced. I got 1.6 roller rockers for this, a new camshaft. I'm going to replace the water pump. It's, once again, it's there while you're there moment. Better just replace it when it's already off the car. I know I might have to, I don't know if that pulls out. I don't think that would come with a new water pump. We're going to replace some of the sensors, like right here. The sensor's probably going to get replaced. This right here is for your oil pressure and stuff. Those ones down there, you see, those are the knock sensors on each side of the block. Like I don't know. There's another one. You see it right here. There's another sensor. Oil pressure, probably for oil tank and stuff. This one right here was somehow somebody forgot to hook it up. It's this little guy right here, and you can see it's a little crunchy. I think it's because it was laying against the exhaust manifold. Oops. And whatever it is, but this is an update. And then next thing, when you guys are pulling this motor, you see this little bolt back here. I almost forgot about this. I saw this right here is a ground for this little guy right here. I'm wiggling, it's covered in stuff. This guy right here, you guys can see that right here. This is for your negative battery terminal and other stuff. This right here is just more vacuums and stuff like that, and other things. And this little guy right here, O2 sensor. And then you got your coolant crossover. It connects into this guy here. I would have to order a new hose for this. I'm going to replace this hose too, this one. These are, I believe, original from 1988 or 80, probably late 87 when this car was probably built. So these are going to get replaced. I mean, it's probably just cheap insurance because these are original, and you really, I don't know if this is just a this goes into a coolant. I'm sure this is probably a coolant line too going into the block. You really don't want that to crack or break. It would suck. And stuff like that. So those are going to get replaced. But guys, it's about ready to go on the stand. I know it's been months, but it was a slow process. There's a light in the tunnel for at least pulling it out of the car. And then we're going to start, you know, I want to clean the motor up. I got some super clean for this. We're going to clean the motor up, replace your normal items on it when it's off the car, like water pump, I am going to clean up the timing cover. I have no idea what the heck that even is. It looks like something that was there was broken. I think I broke something. Oops. I have to unbolt that. I think that was actually for the power steering bracket. Well, shoot. Well, it's high. It was hidden. So, I wonder if I can fix that. Well, sugar jets. Well, this stuff happens when you thought you had everything unpulled. I think I snapped that. It's all aluminum. My bad. You got like 6 bolts to hold that thing on. I'm sure that's not going to matter. We'll find out, huh, guys? But yeah, that's it. Then you see the things for the power for the spark plug wires. It got bent up a little bit. It looks like, I don't know if that's not for me, but it's getting there. This thing's actually very handy. I'm hoping I can film it pulling up, but it's gonna be interesting. See if this thing slides. I might just have it show what it is right now. The next one's gonna be on the stand. I have here, we cut out, you see I got bolts cut out for it, for the stand. Plan is, of course, you see them on both, just pull it out and take that off and bolt it to the motor and then slide it on the stand. First we'll do is clean it as best as possible. Right now it's 50 some odd degrees here in Michigan. It's fall. Yesterday I celebrated my 43rd birthday, so I didn't do much on this car. I did a lot of this thing on yesterday, a little bit for my birthday. That's when I got tools. I spoiled myself on my birthday. I got some extra tools to get this stupid thing out, and stuff like that. So, it's getting there, guys. I'm sorry for not posting any more videos on it. It's just been really busy. In between trying to get my stuff straight around for hopefully returning to work with the doctors and stuff. I don't know. My back it's not the greatest. They did find more damage. The last time I had an MRI done, they found more damage in my neck than my C6 and C7. They found some slight deteriorations in there and stuff. So I've been dealing with a lot of neck and back issues. So I'm glad you guys are hopefully your patience on that while I'm trying to get myself better. The top priorities right now is just my health. So this is just a side thing I'm doing for during the winter time. Thank you for guys watching. Like, share, and subscribe.